Welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. I'm Dear Darling, and from the unexplored depths, we will prove if we are truly trash or treasure, where we have collected all the stainless relics we need to upgrade our fort to a final level, which is exciting because it's basically the max attack we're ever going to get without equipping other relics, whatever they're called. I forgot the things, the floaters. That's not what they're called. But, oh, it's like a trident. Make it shine. Fully upgrade Kril's fork. Level 6. What? We can trade in... I'm going to guess that's on New Game Plus. That maybe you keep the same fork and you just keep upgrading your fork or something. It looks stylish. What can I say? It looks like one of those fancy forks. I love it. But we have an unbelievable 70 attack at the moment. And yeah, that's another achievement down, and we don't have many achievements left. One of them we have is basically to do the boss rush, but this is before we need to do like any of the new game plus stuff. I don't know why it says in the lower crust we've got something to do still. I guess we'll check that out real quick, because there's two of them, which makes me confused. One of them I assume is the prawn store, but I don't know why we need to talk to you for it. None of that stuff. Sell junk. I don't really need to sell any of that, so it's not really that big a deal. What other store is down here? Which is not, I forgot. How long has that gunk been there? Alright. What store is down here which is not... what's that store called? What is it called? Does anyone know that name? The one which Nema runs. Can we get in here? What is this on the map for? It's pointing me in this direction. But oh, is it above me? Maybe it's above the ceilings. I don't know what it's for though. I'm very confused. If it wasn't evident enough. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what it's pointing to. Because it's got to be something, right? You can jump on NPCs' heads? Since when? Are you kidding me? How did I never know that? I guess I was never rude enough to try. Are you okay? Do you need, like, help? Are you their friend? Their rebel friend or whatever? Who didn't make it to the meeting? Where are we going? Is that it? What is it pointing towards? It doesn't look like it's pointing to something on the lower crust, but the map has the lower crust. I didn't even also realize we could walk on these. To me, it looks like it's pointing to the upper crust. Oh, it must be the lower... But why didn't the upper crust? Hold on. I was going to say the lower crust had an exclamation mark. Yeah, it's pointing to Shellfish Desires. I guess we might as well check it out real quick before we teleport to Topoda's Garden. I don't think Shellfish Desires had anything for us. Didn't we buy you clean out? Or is it always just the stores? I like that. Oh, we can insure everything if we wanted. Okay, I'm not going to do that, to be perfectly honest. But I appreciate the sentiment, nonetheless. And the banging storm music you've got. Anyway, yeah, we're going to teleport to Topoda's Garden. Because we don't have anything to do with Moonsnail anymore. We've actually leveled up everything. So the only thing we've got to level up is Topoda's Garden's thingamajigs. And to do the boss rush, which is the final thing we really kind of have to do, apart from New Game Plus. So upgrade adaptations. Oh, we can only do one. Guess we'll do Mantis Punch. Because we'll never use Bobbit and we'd never use Urchin Toss. Okay, so I guess Trials of a Warrior? Hold on. Let us make sure Everything's equipped the way we want it to be. We want the pistol shrimp. And we want the tentacle first. Okay. Let's do Trials of Warrior. I don't know what this means. Ah, there's different trials. Which I assume we fight them all in a row. Oh man, the end of it all, that's going to be difficult. This, okay, I'm looking at it. This should be really easy. I think only Magister might be a bit difficult. This should actually be easier. These are all the optional bosses, I guess. Right? I don't think that's too hard. Consortium is quite a weird boss, though. This one looks like it could be quite difficult. Oh, there's repeats, I see. Camcha might be quite difficult here. But Roland was very easy from what I recall. I know we fought them all again quite recently, so... Masters of Umami. But it seems like it's going to be difficult, mainly because Firth is so difficult. Okay, well, I mean, this is our final challenges of things to do, is complete all these trials. I don't know how long or how hard it's going to be, but we'll give it our best shot. I wonder if your health is scaled up. Oh, I forgot to summon the tentacle as well. Oh, no, come on. I'm still frightened. The tentacle is a very good damage source. So we should definitely use it more if we can. I assume my health and shell carries over, so lifesteal is probably really good here. I think the biggest difficulty might be fighting some of the harder bosses over and over again, but so far this doesn't look too bad. We can skip this. And we can wait for you to sort of run on over. Oh no, wait, we have to put on a shell? What? Where's the boss? Oh. Do all the best, start running towards you. I didn't block anything. Seriously, the tentacle's so good. We don't even need to hit you. And the tentacle's basically one-shotting you. Oh. But, I mean, we expected the first trial to be very easy, so I'm not surprised. The later trials are going to be the difficult ones. I'm really not looking to that last trial. Seems like it's going to be so insanely difficult. Prior to Be is the easiest boss in there, which is crazy. Because well, Prior to Be is pretty easy, but Camshat took me quite a lot of attempts. And Firth is obviously very difficult.
Your death will be gorgeous.
So I suppose at worst we could always just farm up more stats essentially. I don't know, the tentacle upgrade's so good now, but maybe it'll be fine. Like, that tentacle upgrade essentially just soloed the Magistrate. Okay, pretty good though. Pretty Princess, 7 Ocean Army, complete a boss rush and earn a new outfit. An adorable heiress of rueful medieval regime. You can change costumes in a status menu. Like this. I think we have all of them now, maybe. But I still just like using a classic one. The adorable heiress of a ruthless medieval regime. I guess we'll have a proper look at them afterwards. I don't know if we've done that yet. Did we? No, we didn't get upgrades for that, okay. Trials of a Warrior. All-out alliterative assault. Should be very, very easy. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it will start getting easy until we had to start fighting Firth, and too difficult until we had to fight Firth. I'm surprised none of them have Ceviche sisters are not in any of the trials. She's not like in the optional trials one. The great thing about the heavy tentacle is the fact that it still attacks even if we block. Like, we can kind of block and attack. Like, we attack and block. So effectively we're blocking and attacking with a tentacle. Which is crazy strong. And it counts as a heavy attack. You know what? We actually probably don't need the pistol shrimp anymore if we have a heavy attack. Maybe. It's armor piercing as well, which is crazy. It's just so insanely strong against any slow boss like this. If a boss takes too long to attack, then we just gotta... Actually, Voltaire is also not there as a boss in this boss rush. It's all grouped by theme, so I'm surprised that there's not like daddy-daughter bonding or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's so ranged as well, is the thing. Doesn't even matter with Gunga. Okay, it does matter a bit now, but the tentacle was not enough to do that. We can just do that instead. This is why we still keep around the pistol shrimp. I wonder if we should start using a different shell as our go-to. Because the tentacle is just really expensive as a problem. I didn't realise that it was running out. Really what we need is we need like more Umami charge on hit. This one's just a bit tough because we don't get any Umami charge when we hit your shell. Your shield, basically. I don't know, do we want that on balance? There are probably some boss rushes where we don't need balance. I wonder if we can switch charms in between. Retro, that's a cool one. Kril's original design in Crabsfield, a tough as nails RPG release of a Craze Station in 1994. That's quite a cute one. What stowaway would we use instead though, is a problem. We don't use charge attacks. Sponge, maybe? If there's a sponge plus, that would be pretty good. Healing effectiveness could actually be really good as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder if that is better. I don't know. We don't need to experiment with anything crazy yet. Like, what we got is working, so no reason for us to change it up otherwise. But the only one I'm a little bit worried here is the Consortium, because it's a bit of an annoying boss, to be honest. But this guy should be fine. Oh, kind of annoying if you do that. It takes down our tentacle attack time. See, I got hit. I did the tentacle attack, and it still attacked. It looks like we also get full healed after each one, so it's actually not as bad. I thought our resources would get reset every time, but it doesn't seem so. We actually don't need the tentacle in this one, weirdly enough. I don't think we need to swap. I actually don't think we need any of the adaptations. This one's more about the shell. Okay, that's fine. You can roll away. I want you to come out with Gunk. I'm not doing this with you right now. Oh, that's a splash attack. Oh, I didn't want to do that. How did that hit me? I thought it was way out of it. This is okay. This is why we say this shell is so strong. Because being able to tank that hit is so good. It's also not doing anything right now, which is interesting. So maybe the Consortium is not that difficult a boss. Especially when it doesn't attack you for some reason. Can't reach it. Excuse me. Rude. Oh. Let them all escape. Trial survived. So let's see, does it reset our shell strength? Because it reset our umami, which is interesting. It doesn't reset shell strength, okay. But it resets umami. That's very weird. Well, we have to take damage at the start of this. Well, not literally. Counts as a parry, which is interesting. Sorry, we can wait. Good parry. Oh, where she got you? I didn't realise. I think we're just hitting our shell now. Okay. Shell breaking is very rude. It's probably quite rude for me to just face tank you as well, to be honest. Very risky to go for that heal, but I knew what I was doing. That's fine, we knew it was going to come back. Heal. I remember this attack. But over one. Get the tentacle out. See, the fact that we can get hit and it will still block, it will still attack for us, it just makes it so crazy. Like, that's insane. I honestly don't think the tentacle should do that. I guess it is offset by the fact that umami cave crab. Oog. Its umami charge is very high. 3 is quite a lot, but it genuinely is just so strong. Okay, so we got a few to do. Armed and chitinous. This one I think we have a chance of dying on. Doing all 3 in a row. So really, we have 3 heart kelps, so it's basically we had to average 3 heart kelps in each fight. I think this one's doable. I can see us first trying this one. This one, I think the Kamsha is really annoying. Like, we obviously don't need it for Magister, and I think Roland will be completely fine, but Kamsha should be fine, mainly because the other 2 bosses are quite easy. This one's going to be a real pain, just because Firth is so annoyingly difficult. Not annoyingly, he's the final boss, he's meant to be. But he's just difficult, is what I mean to say. Interesting how we can fight the boss, though technically we haven't fought Firth yet. Wait, can we? Can we fight Firth in this thing? We're not going to do the next trial in this episode, we'll have to do in the next one, but... Oh, we can! So it does remember if we've actually fought Firth or not on this save file. Despite it not being New Game Plus. Okay. Well, we'll have to do the fights next time. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been another Crab's Treasure. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye-bye for now.